What's up guys, it's your girl Kika. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. I am happy to have you here. Before I get started, please make sure you press the subscribe button down below and the little bell icon so you guys can be notified every time I post a new video. Now this video is just a sit down talk, kind of video. I just decided to just talk to you guys about something pretty deep. If you guys watch my past videos, you guys can see that I've been saying that, I'm going through some stuff right now. But today I was sitting down thinking about a whole lot of things, realizing how, can I say, ungrateful? Sometimes we just let situation take a toll on us, blinding us from seeing what's really important. Like sometimes you feel like everything you touch, everything you say, every turn you try to take just go wrong. You just feel like your life is just going backward. You just feel like instead of going up, you just not moving at all. Instead of moving forward, you just stuck. You feel like you just literally about to hit rock bottom. In those kind of situations, we always tend to blame people for that. We always tend to blame people. We always tend to want to walk away, And I was sitting today. It's not that I was thinking, man, I'm 27, and throughout my 27 years, it's not my first time going through stuff like that, the kind of stuff I'm going through. Now, every time is different. It's a different situation, but the way I'm feeling, it's not the first time. So I'm like, if I run this time, if I go somewhere else this time, will life really be better? Will, life will just be roses all the time, just like I want it to be, is it really life? Is it really everybody else around me, or is it just me in my mind? Sometimes we just forget that. I don't know. Sometimes we just forget that we just gotta take a sit back and think for a second. Put some order in our lives. Sometimes we're going through all this stuff because of us. You won't even imagine, you're the one putting yourself through all of this BS, but don't even realize it, because all of what's happening to you just makes you angry and bitter and sour and freaking frustrated. I came here in the US by myself, for school, without family. Where I am right now, I have no family, no nothing besides my husband, my daughter, and my husband's family. I have nobody. And sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie, it can be pretty tough, There are days where, I feel depressed. I've never knew what depression was until I came here, That's when I had to grow up, Growing up is not an easy process. It's not an easy. Sometimes you have to face a whole lot of things that you don't want to accept, that you have to face it in order for you to grow up. You know what I mean? It's scary. It's not like you don't want to, but it's a freaking scary path that you gotta take, especially if you and it's a path most of the time that you gotta take alone. So imagine going through, a dark path, and it's never a straight path. It's always you will slip, you will fall, you will tremble, there will be rain, there will be mud. It is not easy. Imagine going through this road alone, you will always want to run, right? I need my mommy, I need my dad, I need, like, people, but they're not always gonna be here. We just gotta use, like, our mind. I remember coming, I can't say that coming here in the US, like, had made me, I've never realized I had, some anger issues, depression, like so much stuff going on inside until, like, I had to face this kind of thing. And, you know, I realize that I have to, a lot of the time I have to stop blaming people. I have to stop, like, trying to put my, how to call that, how to say that, your charge, if I can say, like, your load on somebody else. I've always been a kid who mommy and daddy does everything for me, like responsibilities. I never knew what that was, and here I am with a husband, with a child, in a country where I ain't got nobody. I have families around, but not where I am right now, and I had to face all these obstacles throughout my life, and I have to grow. I have to take the pain, take the good, take the bad, like, and, like, put my big girl panties on and, like, just keep going. You know, it, it is not easy. Sometimes it just feel like giving up. Sometimes I feel like shit. I don't care. I'm ready to go back home. I'm not from here. This is not for me. This is not. I don't belong here. I belong, back in Haiti or whatever. But will it be better, really? Will it be a smart choice? Sometimes we're so scared of what's happening that we're ready to make, like, whatever the next move is, we will make it, regardless if it's of the outcome. We're ready to face it. That's because, like, we don't realize that success, greatness, don't come easy. Yes, I will go back to Haiti. Yes, I will be, with my family. Yes, I will not cry or face the difficulties I'm facing right now. But is that it? I always feel like I am destined for greatness. Like, I want my life to be good, to be great. I want to be able to, be in a position where, I don't have to, like, you know, dang, like, work 12, 16 hours, a day or whatever to make my money or whatever. So, I mean, I feel like I keep losing my train of thought. I feel like I'm all over the place, but I didn't write nothing down. What was I saying? But yeah, sometimes you just gotta face what's carrying you, and that's something that I'm learning now. And as I said, it's not easy. It's freaking scary. Sometimes I blame my family that I wasn't ready for that. But one thing I've come to realize is that God, I believe in God. You know, I even blame God sometimes. But I'm like, God will never. Why did God bring me so far? Like, He must have gotten a purpose for me, for Him to bring me so far, and have a precious child. Give me I have the best daughter in the world. Like, that child is so precious. Why did He, allow me to have a child, bring a child into my life, knowing that my life will be this hard? I'll be thinking like that sometimes. But I feel like if He brought me this far, He will keep going with me. He will, like, bring me through it. Like, if you can take it, you can make it. Like, like, there is no way I would leave my family, come here in the U.S., going to school, studying, like, working hard, losing my sleep, and just to give up all of that and go back. You know what I mean? Maybe it's my fault that I'm in this situation. I chose to come here. Don't know, nobody really didn't force me to come here. You know what I mean? I just realized that I have to start using what's in there, like my mind. You know, I have to be more in control of my mind, my emotions, you know, because a lot of time, you know, people will be, some people that are around you, that are on your way, they not really in it with you. Like I say, growth is a, you know, like it's personal, you know, that you go through that path alone. And a lot of time people will be like in both sides of the road. Some will be there for good, some will be there for bad. Some will be there to encourage you. Some will be there to say, huh, you're not gonna make it. You know, let me see you make it. Like you ain't nothing. Like you, some people will bring you down, and some people will bring you up. And regardless of the situation, like a lot of time we tend to, you know, worry about like what people might say, like the words, whatever people say about us, we tend to let it play with our mind and lose focus. Like that's where a lot of time I feel like I get lost, where I'm like, where you feel like you're just living for people, you're just living like to make certain people happy, you're just living like to, you know, because there's so much expectation of you. Like there's like people just expect so many things from you. Like, oh my God, like you're just losing focus. But we cannot let, sometimes the best thing to do is like, instead of letting people play with your mind and make you feel like you will never be successful, make you feel like, knowing that you ain't got nobody, that you really have to, you're gonna stay in this situation forever. Like the best thing is you gotta keep grinding. You gotta keep faith and keep grinding. You gotta, I the mindset that I've come to adopt is like, I know I'm by myself, I know I'm alone or whatever, but first of all, I have a God with me, and I have to just like pick myself up and like keep going, keep grinding, know why I came here in the first place, know why I left my country, know why, you know, I want to be successful, focus on my goals. A lot of time I let myself distract by so many things, and we all tends to do that. We're human, you know, and I've never been nobody like no depressed person, crying person, but it's growth. We gotta go through it. I have a child, like I have to do it. So there is no way around it. There is no way like I would like, you know what, if that I'll give up. There is no way, because I have somebody looking up to me. I cannot let people break me down. I cannot let people like, what, always make me like, I cannot let people make me bitter, make me sour, make me angry, because a lot of time people will literally like, if they know that this button right here will make you like do stupid shit, they will literally keep pressing it and pressing it and pressing it until you lose it. And a lot of time we do let people like know our like what kind of button make us do what, so they just have that control word, they will control you whenever they want to. And I was that person, you know my coming here throughout my growth process, and I'm still in the process. you know I have let people know like what can make me go off, what can make me, like say what I'm not supposed to say. But I've come to adopt a certain attitude where if I have to stay away from a certain kind of people, sometimes you just gotta block everything. Like you have to feel like you're so focused that you have to block everyone, block blood, no matter what they say. You don't hear shit. You're not losing your temper. You're not gonna lose your mind. You're not gonna, because you have freaking goals to accomplish. You know, I feel like a lot of time, I feel like that's the best thing to do. They will call you selfish. They will, call you everything. But sometimes you just gotta be selfish in life. Sometimes you just Gotta let people know, hey, I ain't gonna let you bring me down. I ain't gonna let you, I ain't gonna be a puppet. I'm not gonna let you, you know, I'm not gonna let you, take my mind away from my purpose or whatever. People will literally just take your dream and like step on it. And literally you will somehow come to like make their reality your reality. Like they will like switch your dream up on you, like if you're really not focused, and you will tend to like, you know what, maybe you're right, maybe you're this, maybe you're that. That's what happens when you listen to people. That's what happens when you trust people or whatever. But I always believe that if you can take it, if I could be brave enough to come here without nobody, you know, it ain't for no reason. And I will never let it be for no reason, you know. And regardless of the sacrifices I have to make, you know, to get to my goal, I will suck it up and do it, regardless if I want it or not. I will cry, tears will come, and it's okay. It's okay to scream. It's okay to cry. But the good thing is that you just gotta put right here that you can do it and that you will make it. Because a lot of people along the road are just waiting for you to just like, you know what, I can freaking do that. I freaking give up. And they'll be the one that would come and say, you know what, let me help you out. Nope, they're not. They literally in the back of their mind will say, well, you know what, they will pick you up. Are you sure you can do this? Maybe we should give it up. They will pretend they here for you, but they not. You know, they the one that will low key trying to bring you down. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to have a talk to you guys that sometimes great things happen when you hit rock bottom. It's like have you ever seen a bird that's about to fly? Even a plane or whatever, sometimes you have to just go down so you can like, I don't know the word thing. Sometimes you literally have to bounce back in order for you to just fly. You know what I mean? And the lower you bounce, the higher you will go up. You know what I mean? The harder you bounce, you go down, the higher you will rebound up. That's what I've come to see. Like, sometimes, like right now, I didn't feel like, doing all of that, you know, coming here, talking to a camera. Before this video, I made a couple of videos before. Sometimes you just got to look for wherever the hell your happiness is, wherever the hell your freaking smile is. Find that shit. Wear that makeup. Like, put yourself back up because there's nobody else gonna do it for you. Don't give people the satisfaction of seeing you down or crying. You'll cry. You're human. But honey, once you're done crying, wipe them tears right up and like put that makeup, wear that smile, nice and proud. That's what I've come to realize. I'm not gonna, let people diagnose me with some crazy shit because a lot of time when you get depressed, so focus on what people say, so focus on like, man, I'm not gonna make it, so focus on the negative. You allow people to just misdiagnose you with like crap, that you're not this, that you're not good enough, that you're not, your mentally not good. Like, no, no, honey. Like, my mentally is good. You gotta say every day, like, I'm gonna make it. I'm great. I'm the starting to greatness. I'm the daughter of a king, and I'm gonna wear that smile no matter what. I'm not gonna go to bed until I can stay, stay in front of a mirror and like, smile at myself and feel proud of myself. A lot of time, I've been, thinking less about myself. A lot of time, I really like thought that, man, I'm a failure. I'm not gonna make it. Like, my self-esteem. I've had at some point in my life, I literally have let people like make me believe that I wasn't shit. You know. But every day, I'm like, you know what? While I'm just sitting here thinking I ain't shit, like people are literally sitting back saying, look at her. She really believes she ain't shit. But I've come to realize if anyone gonna bring you up, build you up, is nobody else but yourself. Because nobody give a shit really if you feel on that. But once you feel, everybody gonna be like, yeah, I've seen it coming. I've seen this for you. You know what I mean? But once you reach success, they'll be the first one saying, yeah, I help you achieve your success, kind of thing. I'm just saying, like, don't let people bring you down. Know where you come from. Know where you're going. Know why you're struggling. You know, just be proud of yourself every day you wake up. Don't ever give people the satisfaction that you know they got you right here in the palm of their hands, because they will literally like bounce you up just like this. They will have you in their hand like this, like a little puppet, playing with you, playing with your mind, bouncing you left and right, making you feel like you ain't shit. You can't let this happen. You're too great for that. You're too good for that. That's why I'm loving that thing, because I'm like, I can literally like stand up, watch myself, talk to myself. Like, you know, I'm talking to myself saying like, you know what, baby girl, you good, you great, you worth it. You worth gold and diamond. Like, don't ever let nobody like make you feel like you worthless, because that ain't never gonna happen. Because I'm learning to know myself. I'm learning not to need nobody around me to, you know, achieve what I need to. Not to say that, you know, you won't need people around you, because you can never reject help, you know. But a lot of time when people will try to help you, but at the same time make you feel like, you know what, here's what I gave you because you ain't got shit and you will need me for the rest of your life. No. Don't ever let people make you feel like that. Because with or without people, you have to say to yourself, I will freaking make it regardless. Regardless. Without help, it will be harder, but you will make it. Don't ever let people know that, you know, without them you ain't shit, because you will be the shit with or without people. That's all I wanted to say. And I feel good, you know. I feel good. Like, I ain't got no friend. Like, my trust issue is so bad. Like, my camera, looking at myself, talking to myself like a crazy person, is my friend. And it makes me feel good. Like, I literally, like, feel good. I feel like it's just literally a big ass, like, load coming out of my shoulder. And it makes you feel like once you know that, you know, you're worth something, you know your worth, you know your value, and nobody can bring you down, you're good. So, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you feel this way, you know, just let me know in the comment section down below how you feel. You know, if you live by yourself with nobody, just like I feel like, just let me know in the comment section down below. So, please press the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you on another video. Love you.